I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello and welcome to another episode of First Date. My guest today is a rapper. He has a new album out called Growing Pains, and he is on the Growing Pains tour. Give it up for 24kGoldn.
You guys are too kind. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for coming on my show.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So you're originally from San Francisco, you were telling me.
Yeah, I was telling you I'm originally from San Francisco.
Okay, what do you think about Austin so far?
It's really hot, but I like the vibe. It's very walkable.
Yeah, is
And
this your first time to Austin?
No, this is probably like my third or fourth time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like the food?
I love the food.
What's your favorite kind of food?
In general,
Yeah.
I like Indian food.
Really?
Yes.
There's a good place. There's some good Indian food in LA.
There is some good Indian food in LA. Is
Yeah.
there none in Austin?
I don't think I've had Indian food one time.
In your
since
whole life?
No, since I've been in Austin.
Oh, damn. Somebody got to do something about that.
Yeah, there's a hole in the market. So if anyone wants to come in with some badass Indian food, I mean, there's
spice it up.
probably Indian food.
There
I just
probably
don't know
is.
about it, you know.
Neither do I, so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Why would you ask me that on a date?
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, sometimes a guy can be in a relationship with a girl and he doesn't really feel like it's a bad thing
To go on a date with you, Lauren Compton?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Is that ruin things?
Well, then why
between
would you
us?
come on a date if you had a girlfriend?
I called her. And I told her what I was doing, and she said it was fine. So yeah, it's communication is the key.
Communication
Communication
is
is the
key.
key.
I love that.
You make me feel so underdressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You
You're
look, well, you are.
I'm what? I'm what? I'm underdressed.
You're underdressed.
Yeah, you're like satiny and like there's sparkles on your heels. You got your
And
toes done.
Yeah, you look like you could work on my car.
Yeah.
Well, I did just get a pedicure.
They look great.
Thank
I like
you.
white toes.
Me too. We're hitting it off
I know.
so well.
Look at us.
So, do you think that it's easier to seduce women when you make music?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because you could just can it out and just play them a song.
Do you play guitar?
I've been taking lessons, yeah, so a little bit.
Serenade me.
Serenade. Give me a guitar.
I know. No, it's too hot. We can't do that in here.
Okay, we can't, yeah.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
I have so many celebrity crushes.
Oh, tell me.
Well, number one, Lauren Compton, obviously.
Oh.
Number two, maybe like Billie Eilish.
Uh-huh.
And then like, I don't like Zendaya, but she's kind of taken right now, so.
God, I feel like everybody wants her.
Why would you? Of course.
She's skinny. She's hot. She's cool.
She got a vibe to her.
She's a movie star, dude.
Yeah, she's a movie star.
She's a movie star.
She puts the star in movie star.
Like without a movie.
Still a star.
Still a star.
Still a star. You have nice teeth.
Thank you. You know, you don't have to give me compliments the whole time,
I
but
know.
I'll take them.
Yeah, I got more.
I
where that
already
came
like
from.
you.
I know.
What is the most amount of money you've ever spent on a girl?
Well, my ex, she wanted to go to Dubai for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. And so I paid like $12,000 for the flight. And then I bought her like a Bottega bag and like some perfume and stuff. So maybe like $13,000, $14,000.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't think I would do that again until I'm like married.
You learned your lesson. How long ago was that?
Like a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool experience, but like
But at least
14,000 is a lot of money.
it is a ton of money.
Yeah.
But at least traveling, like you get that experience too.
Yeah, but normally I get paid to travel, so this was like what? You know?
Yeah.
But Valentine's Day, you know.
Can I ask why it didn't work out?
I think wow. Ugh.
You don't have to answer.
I mean, I think yeah. Next question.
You've got nice teeth.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think that a girl should get flowers on a first date?
No.
When do you give a girl flowers?
When you fuck up.
I thought you were going to say when you fuck.
No. Like, by the way, hey, no. Or I like the idea of like random flowers. Like, oh, it's a Tuesday, so I'm gonna get you flowers. It keeps them on their toes.
Spontaneous.
And lets you know, lets them know that you're like invested in it.
I like that.
Birthdays too.
Have you ever had a sugar mama?
No, but I'm not opposed.
You're open to it.
I'm open to it. Yeah.
We are currently looking for a sugar mama.
If there's one out there, hi.
Yeah. What is your real name?
My real name is Golden.
God, that's so cool. What's your middle name?
I don't have one. My parents said when I turned 13, I could pick my own middle name. And I remember the day I turned 13, I was like, oh, I got it. I want my middle name to be Kanye. And they said, Golden, you're not allowed to pick your own middle name anymore. So here I am, like 10 years later, 8 years later, no middle name.
What's your last name?
Landis Von Jones.
Golden Landis Von Jones.
Golden Landis Von Jones.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
I mean, like, you should be in a castle with that name.
Yeah, I should be in a castle with that name.
You should.
I should.
You look like you could be flying a girl to Dubai with that last name.
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's so badass. What is the best music to have sex to?
I just go on Spotify and I type like sex playlist, and then I just like pick whichever one and then shuffle it. Let someone else do the curation, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had sex to your own music?
Accidentally.
Oh,
Like if it came up in like the algorithm or something, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not that narcissistic. No.
Well, I didn't know if like you just like vibed with it so hard that you wanted to try it out.
Like when it came on, it was kind of awkward because like I could tell she was like, "Why are we listening to you?" No, I like to listen to other people's music when I have sex.
Okay. Who's your favorite musical artist?
Of all time?
Oh yeah.
They're all like so controversial these days. Like
Diddy?
nah, definitely not Diddy.
I'm kidding.
I like Michael Jackson, Kanye West, Tame Impala. I love Tame Impala.
I don't even know who that is.
What?
Ooh.
Lauren.
Is that a red flag?
It's
Sort
maroon.
Of?
It's maroon.
It's even darker
It just
than
means
red.
I have things to teach you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who he is. Tame Impala.
Legendary.
Oh, wait, I do know
You
this
do know
guy.
who he is. You definitely heard his stuff.
Oh, for sure. You know what I actually know is the cover art.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs on my playlist is that cover art. I just didn't know that was the name of the artist.
On your sex playlist?
It's on my jams playlist.
On your jams playlist.
That's what I work out to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
My sex playlist is like French music.
Like Charles Avenoir or whatever?
No, but I need to add that to it.
Yes.
Like, gosh, I wish I could think of the name of him right now. Man, I'll show you my phone's over there.
Okay.
What did you want to be before you were a rapper?
Well, when I was young, like 5, I wanted to be a professional wrestler / model.
Love.
And then I wanted to be a hedge fund manager. And then I wanted to be a rapper and an actor.
A hedge fund manager?
Yeah.
At what age?
At like 11.
How did you know what a hedge fund was?
Because the richest people I knew, they were a hedge fund manager. And when
At
I went
11?
when I went to their house, I was like, yo, this shit is fucking sick. Like, I want to do that.
I didn't even know what a hedge fund was until like a year ago.
Yeah. It's I don't know. It's kind of boring though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that fun.
Like Wolf of Wall Street, kind of?
Yeah, but like less financial crimes involved
Right.
in what I wanted to do.
You wanted to do it the right way.
Yeah, I want to do it the right way.
Like that show Billions.
I haven't seen that actually.
You'd like it.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay, I'll watch it.
From
then.
what I get from you,
I give that vibe.
you give that vibe. You give that Billions vibe.
The Billions
you know what I
vibe.
mean?
That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
When I'm not dressed like a mechanic.
Hey, looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving.
Some of the richest people I've ever met dress down.
Dressed down, just white t-shirt,
Just like a nice shirt,
but
jeans.
it's like a Laura Piano $1,000 cashmere t-shirt.
Probably.
Probably.
Like, or James Pierce or something.
Ooh, James Pierce.
It's
I'm
nice.
not hip to that yet.
You will be. You're on that Billions vibe. Let's get into our main course questions. Do you have a type?
Yeah.
Do share.
I like a beautiful face
Uh-huh.
and like a voluptuous bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like blonde hair or brown hair?
I just, as long as they have hair, it's cool. Yeah. I like redheads too.
Do you?
I do,
Oh,
yeah.
you like psychos.
Why? What does the hair color have to do with the BPD
Redheads
diagnosis?
are crazy. Haven't you seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah, they are crazy. Yeah.
They're all nuts.
But it's like a Jessica Rabbit kind of vibe, like Poison Ivy kind of vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're fantasy land.
Yeah, yeah,
I love
yeah.
that. I love that.
You love that?
Yeah. I wanted to be Power Girl growing up.
What's Power Girl?
Power Girl is a superhero by DC Comics, and she's got huge tits.
Awesome.
She's got short blonde hair. She's Superman's cousin.
Oh, cousin.
That's Power Girl. Yeah, it's his cousin.
Damn, she's fine.
I know, she's hot.
You kind of look like her.
God, you're coming back for a second date.
I might be.
There are some things in life that are okay to be a total crapshoot, like trying a new type of milk in your coffee. That's one. Or an Instagram ad impulse buy. Or just dating in general. But finding the right doctor shouldn't be a total crapshoot. And with ZocDoc, it's not because you've got more options than you know. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to book instantly with an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skin care, and much more. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments, especially if you're new to an area. Like when I moved to Austin, I used ZocDoc to help me find all of my doctors in a snap. So stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/date to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/date. ZocDoc.com/date. So what do you do to impress a girl for a first date?
So my first date like experience that I like to take women on is it's a high-low experience, right? You're gonna get picked up in the AMG 2024 G-Wagon.
Oh shit.
But we're going to a divorced dad vibe bar and listen to like grungy rock music and drink cheap margaritas and get to know each other that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so mature for your age.
You think so?
I think so.
I think so too.
Would you say that you know what you want?
In life? From a woman? More or less. I know what I don't want.
What do you not want?
I don't want stress. I don't want drama. Too much drama. A little drama could be fun, but not too much.
Yeah.
And I don't want. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Spoken like a true person who's retired.
Yeah.
Who do you think should pay on a first date?
I think I normally will pay on the first date. I actually had an experience where I went on a first date that I wasn't sure if it was a first date, and I asked to split the bill, and she made fun of me and agreed to do it, but then her card got declined. So then I paid for it anyways, and then we never really went on a second date again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I should have just bit the bullet because I ended up biting it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you meet girls?
I think the best place to meet people is real life, but I've definitely met some girls on Raya before. That was cool. Yeah.
Do you ever meet, like, would you ever date a fan?
No.
What's the difference between a fan and a real life girl?
Well, fans are real life girls, but I don't like the idea of you like pedestalizing me or like having this idealized image of who I am based off of like what you know from my Instagram. Like, let's keep it real, you know, Lauren?
Yeah, no, I know.
You know. Would you date a fan? Have you dated a fan?
On accident.
What do you mean on accident?
So I had a guy come to one of my shows and then just like be super cool with me like this afterwards, you know, and he was just like, yeah, you had a great set, and like super low key.
Yeah.
And then throughout the course of like a date after that, he asked me if I'd go out with him, and I said yes. And then at dinner, he's just started, you know, releasing little bits of information about how long he'd been following me and some of my favorite content that I've created. And I was like, oh.
It threw you off a little bit.
A little,
because
yeah.
they know so much more about you than
Everything.
you know about
Yeah.
them. It's not even.
It was weird. It was weird. And then afterwards, I just told him I was a lesbian and I moved on.
That's a good excuse.
Yeah. It works sometimes. And then sometimes guys are like, oh, I'm like into lesbians.
Like,
It's
I'm a
like,
lesbian
stop
too.
it. Would you ever date a girl with an OnlyFans?
Not date, I don't think. No.
Just like a one night stand?
Maybe like a situationship, but
Oh, what's a situationship?
a situationship is like when you guys like keep fucking, but you don't date,
That's just a fuck boy.
or a fuck girl.
So that's a situationship?
I would say that some people would add the element of like doing relationship-y type things,
Mm-hmm.
but that's different for everybody, you know?
Do you think that you could get really attached to someone that you just have a situationship with?
I think that you can love somebody that you have a situationship with, but for whatever reason, it's not like, ooh, we're not going to claim each other as boyfriend and girlfriend type thing.
It's kind of hard to elevate from a situationship.
Yeah, because
Right.
it's like if you're getting the milk for free,
Why pay for the milkshake?
the milk what?
Shake.
What the? Oh, the milkshake.
Yeah,
You have an accent.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Is it cute?
Yeah.
What's my accent?
I don't know. It's like Valley Girl meets Midwest.
Oh, I'll take it.
Or a little Southern twang in there.
Okay.
A little Shania twang.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What is the biggest deal breaker for you?
I just think like low emotional intelligence and like an inability to communicate. Or if you're like, I don't know, like addicted to drugs or something.
Yeah, big red flag.
Yeah, big red flag.
So when you say like with like emotional intelligence, is that like when a girl can't talk to you about where she's at, she just kind of closes down?
Yeah, like we're not able to have like an open and honest conversation about like expectations or like how you feel about certain things that I do or that you do or whatever.
Sometimes those conversations are really hard to have.
I like having hard conversations.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I thrive in them because I was on Model UN in high school, so like I'm good at like breaking things down, and sometimes I've been told that can come off as argumentative or like debative or like I'm a lawyer or something like that. And not everybody is ready to, I don't know, go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're emotionally intelligent.
I think so, yeah.
I think so too.
Sometimes.
Is height a deal breaker for you?
No, I want to make NBA babies. Yeah.
I bet you had pretty parents.
My parents are gorgeous.
I bet. What did they do?
So they have like, I want to make their love story into a movie one day, but they met, they were both models and
I knew it.
yeah. So, and they traveled the world together and like fell in love in like all these different countries. So I think it's amazing. It's beautiful.
That is amazing. Are you an only child?
No, I have a little sister,
What's her name?
Sage.
Sage is a pretty name too.
It's nice, yeah.
God, you have like a great family.
I know they're the best.
How clean is your place right now?
My place is really clean right now because I haven't been there for like the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you wash your car often?
Yeah.
What's like, what would you consider your biggest personal red flag?
Like about myself?
About yourself.
Ooh, I think I could be like too smooth and charismatic, and people like are like he's hiding something or like he's a player. That's my biggest red flag.
That's like saying that you're like too optimistic.
Yeah, well, when you go to a job interview and they ask you what's your weakness, you don't tell them your real weakness. You tell them the strength that can be interpreted as a weakness.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a liar. Maybe that's my red flag. Yeah.
How long until you fart in front of a girl you're dating?
So I have like a method where I sleep with a weighted blanket.
Oh my God, how?
What do you mean? How? It's like a hug. It's like getting cuddled.
No, do you know that they give some people nightmares?
Not me. So I'll turn to the side and I'll like open the weighted blanket and it creates a barrier between me and whoever's sleeping with me, so I can fart out the side and then bring it back over, and the weight creates a gust of wind that blows it the opposite direction. So they don't even think I fart.
Right.
They don't even think I have a butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's silent
Silent.
and not deadly.
Not deadly. No, I eat clean.
That's good. What's your favorite cheat meal?
My favorite cheat meal.
Mm-hmm.
I like Indian food. It's like the shit that I get is like all the creamy like curry. So there's like
See, I
a
would
lot.
think that you would have some pretty gnarly farts with that.
Yeah, but I don't eat Indian food that often because it's a cheat meal, you know? Maybe like burgers or something like that, a little Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Those are other cheat meals I have.
I like Chick-fil-A.
It's good.
I wish they were open on Sundays, though, because that always seems to be when I'm craving it the most.
Yes. It's like you want what you can't have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's subconsciously even, though.
subconsciously.
Like, I won't even be on purpose. I'll just go. I'll be like, today is the day.
I want some
I want
Chick-fil-A.
some Chick-fil-A.
And then it's worse when you pull up and you don't realize it's Sunday.
Every time.
And you're like, oh, the line is so short today.
Yeah.
This must be my lucky day.
100%. I never remember.
Worst day ever.
I'm always like, how come everyone's off work all the time?
Yeah.
And it's just that I pull up every Sunday. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Well, I like, don't judge me for this, okay? I like to do R. Kelly because all the proceeds go to his victims now. So really, I'm doing a service to the people.
Okay.
And the really good songs. But
Yeah.
if you can forget about all the other stuff.
Are you a good dancer?
No.
You don't have moves?
I just do two-step. Or I'll go like motorcycle.
Oh.
I do manual labor activities, you know, sweep the floor, turn on the light bulb.
Did you ever
yeah.
do that Superman? What
The
was the
Soldier Boy
Superman?
up
Yeah,
in his watch me
yeah.
yeah, with my 3X t-shirt when I was like 6. Hell yeah.
Oh my God, you were 6.
Age is just a number. Don't worry about that.
Would you ever date an older woman?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm into that. Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah, but only occasionally.
What do you like to drink when you drink?
I like tequila.
Have you ever, in Austin, we have ranch waters. Have you had one of those?
I've not. What is that?
A ranch water is just tequila, soda, lime.
So it's a tequila soda.
It's tequila, soda,
And
lime.
you guys just gave it a fancy
and we
name.
just give it a fancy name.
Okay, Austin. Y'all want to be
I
different
know.
so bad.
We-
Okay.
We had to call it ranch water.
Okay, yeah. I had a tequila tonic last night.
Okay.
That was cool. They
Yeah.
put some lime. It's like a little like extra fun ranch water.
Tonic. Is that different than sparkling water?
Yeah, because the tonic water got like a taste to it. It's got like an aroma as well.
I'm not sure I've really ever had tonic water.
You should try it.
I will.
I used to just drink it plain.
It's wild.
Is it?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, I do.
What do you have?
They're all hiding right now, but I have like a dragon that I got in Japan, and then like a add-on piece with like a Japanese angel, and then right here, which you can't see as well, I have the word heart, like heart on my sleeve,
Okay.
and then I have mood on my thigh,
Uh-huh.
and then this one you actually can see. It's a little lightning bolt
Cute.
because there was this like American artist Patti Smith. And she had one, and this Japanese designer I like, Jun Takahashi, he would stitch it on all of his jeans. So I was like, well, I'll just permanently have that on my body. And then what else I have? I have a cat right there, a little black cat. And then I have a star on my back because it's from my favorite anime, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Are you into anime?
Yeah, I am into anime.
Do you like to play games?
Like video games?
PlayStation?
Yeah, but like not as much. I used to really like it when I was younger,
Yeah.
like 2 years ago.
What is the thing with anime?
What do you mean?
I went to a flea market yesterday in San Antonio,
Uh-huh.
and there was so many girls and guys dressed up in anime.
Yeah. Are you sure you didn't accidentally go to like a cosplay convention or something like that?
Positive, I
Yeah.
didn't go.
Me personally, I wouldn't dress up like an anime character, but I respect the commitment that some people have to it.
You know what I love about them is that a lot of them hand make their outfits.
Yeah.
Like I've been to some of those Comic-Cons and WonderCon, and like the level of commitment.
Yeah. They're
That-
like crafting this shit.
Literally sewing, gluing. They get molds and like they'll mold stuff. And I'm just like, dude, I can't even paint my own nails. And
Yeah.
these people are just creating these crazy outfits. It's
Yeah.
insane.
They're talented. There's some talented people in the anime community.
Yeah. I can see how that would be very attractive.
Yeah, I would love to have a woman dress up as like a little sexy little anime little
Yeah?
vibe. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That
That'd
would
be
be
a
cool.
lot of work just to take it all off.
Yeah, fucking zippers and hooks and stuff, but whatever,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. It's okay. You can take your time.
Take your time. Save the
So
moment.
I have a tasting menu for you.
Oh, let's go.
So all you have to do is you just say this or that. You tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Got you.
We'll start from the bottom up. What's the oldest thing in your fridge?
The oldest thing in my fridge, olive tapenade from 2021.
Yikes!
It was a gift, and like, look, I don't eat olive tapenade. I don't know why you got it for me, but yeah, it's been there, and it'll probably stay there
Forever.
forever.
Yeah, it's now a staple in your fridge.
It's a resident. Yeah.
Living rent free in the fridge. What's your favorite kind of flower?
Dragon flower. Snapdragon, whatever. The one that you can like mess with and it'll like go like that.
Oh, a Venus flytrap.
No. It's like, those are cool too though. But it's like, I don't know. It's like we get a picture maybe?
A dragon flower?
It's like it's dragon flower. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Snapdragon, yeah.
Snapdragon. My God, of all the flowers that come to mind, an antirrhinium.
That's a lot of R's and H's.
It is. Yeah. It kind of sounds like algorithm and asthma at the same time.
Rihanna, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like sweet or savory foods?
I like it all.
You know, I like something sweet and then something salty, and I like to go back and forth.
You like salted caramel?
I like salty nuts.
Is that a...
It's not.
Okay, all right, cool. All right.
I realized how it came across.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah, I love peanut butter and chocolate.
And I like salty nuts.
Salty nuts.
Like almonds, pistachios.
I did an almond commercial one time.
Did you?
I did when I was like 10 years old, and we got to go to Six Flags, and I had to ride this roller coaster like 8 times.
Uh-huh.
And my pretend grandma was on the roller coaster with me, and she
Okay.
threw up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And so what was the premise of the commercial?
Almonds. Blue Diamond almonds.
Blue Diamond almonds, and
Mhm.
she just puked.
Yeah, but they didn't put that in the commercial.
It's good.
It wasn't good for the brand.
Yeah, they'll be like, yikes.
Yikes.
Are you a morning bird or a night owl?
My sleep schedule gets fucked up all the time because I have to travel so much. So it really just depends on the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you like coffee?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like coffee or tea more?
I like tea more.
What kind of tea?
I like rooibos tea.
Fuck, dude. How are you so sophisticated?
Hey.
I thought you were going to be like green tea, you know?
Green tea's cool. I like matcha too.
You like snapdragons.
Using rooibos.
Rooibos.
Yeah, I'm a cultured man.
You are a cultured man. Do you like it when a girl wears her hair up or down?
Whatever suits her face better.
Okay.
Your hair looks great. Don't worry. Don't overthink it.
Would you consider yourself to be an introvert or an extrovert?
It's 100% extrovert.
Yeah, you get your energy from the outside.
I do. Yeah, I like being around people. I like walking around like cities and just like observing everybody like living in their own worlds.
Yeah.
Even if we don't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must feel so much electricity when you perform.
Yeah. It's like the highest high.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that Asian star? He's
What?
Hold on. Bear with me. He's the one, he pops up from the ground.
Psy, the Korean guy.
Gangnam Style. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go. He's doing the same festival I'm about to do, so I get to watch him. I'm so excited.
So even though I didn't know his name right off the top of my head.
Huge fan.
Huge fan.
Of course.
Huge fan.
Aren't we all?
The biggest.
Mhm.
And I think it's so cool that he hops up.
Yeah.
And if you hear what I like about watching those videos is that the crowd goes nuts.
Yeah. He has some of like the craziest shows I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah. And that's where I kind of got that kind of question because I think about that and I'm like, man, the energy that you must feel in a moment.
Wouldn't
like
you love to
that.
pop out of the ground and have thousands of people screaming your name?
Yes.
It's like Groundhog Day.
I love to pop out of things.
Like what?
My dresses.
Mm.
So, do you like leather or lace?
Leather or lace? I like lace.
Okay. Do you have mixed match socks on or do they match?
You tell me. Can you even see them in these boots?
Mm,
They're black.
They're black.
They're both black. Same brand.
Okay.
Hanes
So
or
you're
Nike or whatever.
matching.
Yeah.
Are you an alpha or a beta?
What does that even mean?
Do you feel like you take charge in situations?
Mhm. Yeah, I would say so.
You're an alpha. Do you like Star Wars or Harry Potter?
Star Wars. The Harry Potter books scared me, so I never really got into it.
Yeah. Have you ever watched the show
I watched some of the movies, but the books
or movies? I
were
guess.
like too. I don't. The Dementor, the descriptions were too descriptive.
I was gonna say, I think that the books are a little bit more intense.
They are. They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would you be in Harry Potter? Like, what house you think you'd be in?
You know, I want to be like Gryffindor, but I think deep down,
You a Slytherin.
I'm a Slytherin.
You a little Slytherin,
yeah,
aren't you?
I'm a little.
You a little
I would
slimy little thing.
for sure, just
Yeah.
weaving in and out of situations,
Mhm.
making the most
Dresses,
of it.
all of the above.
Yeah, just causing a scene.
Yeah.
Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
No. If you like pineapple on your pizza, I think you should have to go to court-appointed therapy.
You're a psychopath,
Yeah.
like redheads.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What's your favorite position?
Doggy style.
It's a good one. It's
With
my
the look
favorite, too.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look back at it.
Yeah.
There's a rap song called "Look Back at It."
Look back at it. Look back at it. To crack at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
Like
That's
that,
on
yeah,
my
just like that.
jams playlist for when I work out.
What kind of workouts do you do?
I do cardio
Mm-hmm.
and then I do some weightlifting. And when I get tired, I
Okay.
quit and I leave.
What about Pilates?
I love Pilates. I did Pilates before I came here.
Reformer?
I did.
Nice.
Yep. And I have this cool. I go to this place where the machine is on like a hydraulic system,
Whoa.
so it like goes up, and I'm like trying to like do stuff.
Pimp my
Yeah.
ride type of vibe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
It's a low rider. Do you like it when a girl wears a thong or granny panties?
Thong.
Yeah.
Does anybody like it when a girl wears granny panties?
I don't know. I wear granny panties
Every day?
every night.
To sleep.
Yeah.
Why do you sleep restricted?
Well, I think it's just comfortable. You know why? You know what the real reason is? I like to put a pillow between my legs.
Yeah.
And I need to wear underwear to like really get the pillow in
there.
between my legs.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like grip the pillow with my pussy lips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not cute.
It's not cute.
It's not cute.
It's not.
I heard that's good for your like alignment of your back and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why you do it, right?
It's a protective measure.
Nice. Nice.
I respect my pillows. Do you like ghosts or aliens more?
Aliens.
Okay, why?
Cause aliens is like fun, exciting. Oh, people from other worlds. Ghosts is like, here's a dead person that was like murdered in 1874, and now they're gonna fuck with you every night. Like, what? That's
Yeah,
lame.
Harry Potter really fucked with you on that
Yeah,
one.
fuck Harry Potter.
East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast.
Okay. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Lights on or off?
In sexual,
Mm-hmm.
mood lighting,
Dim.
ambient,
Okay. Boxers or briefs?
boxer briefs.
I knew you were going to say that. I had a
You
feeling
know me
you
so
were a
well.
boxer brief kind of guy. Showers or baths?
Showers. My bathtub is filled with snacks and clothes right now, so I haven't really taken a bath.
Snacks? What kinds of snacks?
Fruit snacks, Chips Ahoy, more fruit snacks. I think Sun Chips maybe too. Yeah.
Yeah. You are a child.
Yeah.
Come over. I want some snacks.
Come on, get some snacks, girl.
Last question. Chocolate or vanilla?
For ice cream, vanilla. For chocolate, chocolate.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done for someone?
Well, I was on that Dubai trip.
Yeah.
We did like roses. I did roses all over the bed.
Did you think you were going to marry this girl? What's going on?
No, I just am a romantic person, I think, and I like grandiosity.
Same.
So, yeah, I just wanted to make a memory.
You seem like a good gift giver.
I think so, yeah.
What's the best gift you've ever received?
Ooh. Somebody got me a Marnie sweater, like the fuzzy, like mohair one,
Mm-hmm.
and I really liked it.
Do you
It's
ever
very-
wear it?
Yeah, I do.
Do you ever find that sometimes when you love something so much, you don't want to use it?
No.
Same.
Yeah.
I have a friend who, if you get her something nice, she'll never wear it. It'll stay put away because she doesn't ever want it to like. But
Get like
things
messed
are-
up or something?
Yeah, but things are made to be used.
Exactly.
Like, what's the point in having like a diamond necklace if you're not going to wear it out?
Exactly.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Thank you for coming on my show.
Is it over already?
Yeah, your only big red flag is that you're too smooth.
Is it? Damn. Slash liar.
/liar. I was going to leave it out, but then they
Wait.
highlighted it and then you read it.
What about the green flags? There's none.
You're a giant walking green flag.
0.
I like you a lot.
Oh, great. I like you a lot.
I think you're great. I'd have you back for a second date.
Is that? But it says first date, so will you have to start a new podcast? Or
There's
can I
another
just-
song. It's like second date, baby.
When will I meet your parents?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where can people find you?
You can find me anywhere that there's like music or social media. I'm on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spotify and everything.
Spotify and everything.
Oh, I have to tell you this.
Tell me this.
So last night I was live on YouTube and I was telling all of my favorite people on the planet that you were coming on my show. And so I was playing some of your music and YouTube banned my video
Oh, because like the copyright thing?
because of the copyright thing.
Damn, that sucks. I'm
I
sorry.
know, and they took it down and now I can't even show you my video because your music is so strongly copyrighted.
Maybe we could get it like whitelisted. Have your people reach out to my people.
I'll have my people talk to your people.
Yeah, and they'll talk to the YouTube people.
And then maybe they'll unban my video.
For real, I think they can actually do that.
Okay. What if you came on my, just out of curiosity, if you came on my YouTube channel and then you sang your music or I was playing your music and you were there, do you think that they would still ban me?
I get copyright strikes on my own videos when I put music on
That's
it.
crazy.
It's fucked up, right? Yeah.
That shouldn't be happening.
It shouldn't. Wait, so how do you rate me as a first date?
Oh, a 10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10?
I do. I give you, well, I'm supposed to give you a 9 out of 10 because you have a red flag, but I'm very attracted to red flags.
Oh, great.
Well, thank you so much for coming on my show, you guys. Thank you for watching another episode. We will see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hi, you guys. I was just talking. Welcome to the very first episode of First Date, back from my pregnancy. I have a very special guest on today. She's a female comic. She's touring all over the country. Give it up for Catherine Blanford.
Yay! Thank you.
I didn't shout out your stand-up special, Catholic Cowgirl,
Yeah.
on YouTube. I didn't read your bio on the screen. I've really been way too busy talking to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I didn't
Don't read it.
Okay.
I hate credits.
How is it going though?
What, the special?
Yeah.
Fine. People do think that it is religious. And it certainly is not. So I've gotten a lot of comments like, you're damned to hell, like turn to God. But I'm like, you should know that from the first glance of it. I got tight little red leather pants on and I put a horse on stage.
Yeah. Is it an hour long?
Yeah, 52 minutes. It's an hour.
That's an hour. We round
an
up.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an hour. And if I ever do a special again, I'm gonna crash diet like that again.
Did you crash diet?
Yeah.
That's
you know what I
okay.
did? I stopped drinking for 2 months.
That's even harder than
Yeah.
crash dieting.
I know. I don't need chips, but I need a glass of wine.
How much weight did you lose with no alcohol in 2 months?
Probably like 8 pounds.
That's
and it
a lot
It deflates you though.
because it's inflammatory when you drink.
Yes. But are you drinking again?
No.
Are you never going to again?
I can't say I'm never going to again, but I don't miss it.
Yeah, I haven't been drinking as much. I've mushroomed now. Have you ever mushroomed?
I can't. I've talked about this before. I can't do drugs. If I do mushrooms, I like shake and I vomit.
Yeah.
If I smoke weed, I like shut down.
Yeah.
I'm a not fun drug person.
I think I'm like that with weed. I can't do weed. I'm not fun with weed. I'm not having fun. But mushrooms.
You like them?
I think everybody can find, or not, they could do nothing, but like things are good for certain people.
Okay, but are you microdosing or are you having like real journeys?
No idea. It's different every time. You know what's fun? I never purchase it. I just take whatever somebody puts in my hand and I go, we'll see how the night goes.
So you have friends that do mushrooms.
Yes. And sometimes I forget about it. I don't even remember I did it.
Do you
And then
ever?
some nights it hits you when you're having a conversation with somebody and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But it's
Doesn't
it's
their
an
face
upper.
and their head like change? Like I
Yeah.
experienced hallucinations when I did mushrooms.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't think I've taken so much that happens.
Maybe that's why I don't like them.
because you're doing too much.
Probably.
Why is anyone giving you that much?
Well, I volunteer myself to take
Oh.
that much.
Okay. Yeah. See, I'm not like, I think people are like, here, let's give her a little so she goes away.
We're going to start off with some appetizer questions. Are you dating anybody right now?
No, this is the first time I've actually been single in a long time. I was in like a 4.5-year relationship when I was in Atlanta. Started comedy in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta. And then stuff started popping off and I sold my soul. And I told the guy I was living with, like, I'm going to LA. But we like continued to date. And I would just go back to Atlanta and visit
And you
him.
were with him for over 4 years.
Yeah, like lived together.
He
had a
didn't want to go
dog.
with you?
No, I mean, has a family in Georgia, had a house, you know, it was really hard. I think I probably should have broken up with him like a year sooner, but he had a hot tub on a deck. and he lived in the suburbs and it was kind of woodsy in the back. And I was like, when else am I going to be able to get into a hot tub on a deck in the woods?
Yeah. So
In LA, it's never going to happen. So I hung on to it.
you were invested in the hot tub.
Dude, if you get a hot tub, a girl's gonna hang on. If you get a personal hot tub.
I feel like, have you ever, so you stayed in a relationship because, were you happy in this relationship?
Yes.
You were happier in the hot tub.
I was happier in the hot tub. You know what? When I was in Atlanta, it was fun and safe. And he's a good guy. But you know what happened was then I moved up to LA and then my career kind of was like popping off. And I started to meet people in LA and then was kind of exposed to like more, and I mean this in the best way, like freaks and like different like walks of life than I really hung out with in Georgia. And I was like, I think I want to explore a lot more.
How long ago was this?
We broke up April 2024.
Okay. And you've been single since then?
Yeah, but I have this like problem where I love to fall in love for 2 months.
That's not a problem.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I think I have a dopamine hit. Like I find somebody and I'm like, oh, I'm obsessed with you for 2 months. But I've been telling people like I'm gonna get an ick and be over you.
What is your biggest ick?
Lately, it's been I like if you're really bad at communication, that's horrible. But if you're over communicative, I loathe that. I don't want to talk for 2 hours on the phone every day.
Yeah.
You know, I need to call you, but then when I pick up the phone, we chat for 20 minutes. And that's it. But I think that, and then my other biggest ick, I found it's LA a lot, and I've been dating a lot of musicians. Have you ever noticed like somebody that uses a lot of therapy jargon at you? And they're always like, you're this, you're this, you're this. And you're like, I feel...
Are they projecting?
Yeah, I'm like, but you just did a line of coke and you have a face tattoo. You can't tell me I'm a narcissist. It's 11 a.m.
Why are you dating people with face tattoos?
It's so fun. That's my new obsession. Face tattoos, hand tattoos, scalp tattoos.
Yikes.
Like a tattoo that you notice because the wind blows and their hair gets parted in a weird way.
Yeah.
And you realize like they have like Winnie the Pooh
Yeah.
in their calic. I love that.
You know, I feel like so I just had a son, and I feel like if my son ever got a face tattoo, I'd be so pissed off because I'd be like, I breastfed you when I should have just given you formula.
That's so true. It's so
You know,
true.
it's
he
like-
probably won't. That's a gateway drug. Formula to face tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
Like I could have eaten a lot of raw fish when I was pregnant.
Yeah,
And it's like the things that I did that I have done for him to be like together. But what
you're gonna have your child is gonna be together. Like your son is gonna be
knock on wood
full. You know, I can already tell. Like I can tell. Like these are like.
What kind of trauma do these guys with face tattoos tell you about? Like what's going down in their life?
I don't know. I think it's a lot of you know what? It's very, I don't even think Christian is the word. Very like religious upbringings. That's been a few of them recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they kind of rebel. But it's like the religious upbringings where there's no sense of self. You know what I mean? Where they're like, like nobody's going like, hey, are you going through something? Let's talk about it. It's like, hey, I hear you're going through something. Turn to the Lord and pray and kneel and beg for forgiveness.
Yeah.
So there's no actual like self therapy going on.
Yeah.
So then they go the opposite direction later in life.
So you said these guys were like mostly musicians?
Yeah.
Is there a specific instrument that you find yourself gravitating towards? Like the guitarist or the drummer or the singer?
Yeah, it's got to be the singer.
The lead man.
I think my instrument is lead.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would be too. It's like,
Yeah.
why are we going for the Ringo Starr?
Yeah. I'm like, well, because I'm a comic. Like I write my material.
Yeah.
I want to talk to somebody who writes, and who is the lead. Like I'm not.
Are they taking you on romantic dates?
Also what I love is a secret getaway to get together. Like romantic dates, but I'm like, if we know kind of the same people and we're like, we can't let people know that we're doing this.
Okay.
We go to a different city or we meet up in a city. Like if we're both touring.
Uh-huh.
And we have to be secretive about it. Love that.
That is fun.
It is fun. I think I'm in a very traumatic part of dating right now, but I'm like, I'm like, it's okay.
It sounds like you're having fun, though.
I'm having so much fun.
And after a 4-year relationship, you deserve to have fun.
Yeah, and like explore.
Yeah.
You're almost like, maybe I should date some toxic people to recognize it.
Well, you don't even have to date toxic people. I think just dating a variety of people, different people, different walks of life is really good to just, I don't know, exercise your freedom.
Yeah, I agree. Because then you're kind of like, well, you learn. Because at first when you like kind of date these people, you don't know really what the signs are, and you don't, and like I'm kind of a people pleaser. So I'll kind of put up with stuff till I don't put up with it. So it's kind of good to date these people so you get over putting up with it.
Let's get into our main course questions. Does dating a bunch of different people for 2 months at a time ever make you worried that you're not going to find the one because you're in this mode of hopping around?
Yeah, I had this conversation with some comics yesterday, though. Guys, one is in like 10-year relationship, married, about to have a baby. Another one's like a younger comic, but he really likes this girl he's dating. And I was like, I think for me, I'll probably be in relationships that fit that chapter of my life for the rest of my life. Like, I don't think I'll ever be in one relationship. I don't think I'll ever find a soulmate and then it'll be for the rest of my life. But
really?
I'm like, yeah, but they were like torn up about it too. And I was like, no, you guys are saying that, like you're thinking I'm saying that because I'm sad. Like I feel very comfortable and healthy, and that feels good to me. Because I feel like we're different people. You were different in your 20s than your 30s. People are different in their 40s and 50s. And I'm like, why not find somebody that matches who you are at that point in your life and helps you grow and be a better person in your life? But what happens if you guys then grow into different people? Are you going to stay in a miserable relationship just because society's told us you should stick together? Or like, what if then you separate in a healthy way and then you go find other people that are healthy for you in that next chapter in life?
Yeah.
So I feel like, and my life is so, I'm gone every weekend, and I love that. I love my independence. I love, like I was supposed to be home 2 days ago, and now I'm like here, and I'm still not going home. I'm going somewhere else afterwards. I love that I have this independence, and I love traveling and having and being able to like throw my life into my career. And I feel like that probably means that if I ever find like a partner, they're gonna have to be super independent as well. And like those kind of people tend to be okay with like letting go when it's not right anymore. Instead of like very dependent people who have to like, both of them have to be anchors of their lives together. So I think it's like a nature of the business kind of thing. Yeah. But I'm like okay with it. I don't know if it's because I, watched parents who weren't in happy relationships or watched other people who weren't in happy marriages.
Did your parents get divorced?
No. You know what I know? I wonder if it is too. They didn't get divorced, but my mom passed away. I was 22. She was like 7 days into being 51 years old when she passed. But they definitely were not in a happy relationship by any means. So I wonder too if it's because it was like very hard for me. We were very close. She was my favorite person in the entire world. So I very much grieved it for a long time. And now I'm on the other side of grief. You still feel it now and then, but like I'm understand loss and like grief. And I understand that there's a life on the other end of it that can be very beautiful because you have experienced grief. So I'm like, maybe I just am okay and comfortable with loss.
Yeah. When I started this podcast, it felt really intimidating. Setup, filming, schedule, logos, it was super overwhelming. And every day seemed to introduce a new decision that needed an answer. When you're starting off with something new, it seems like your to-do list keeps growing every day with new tasks. And that list can easily begin to overrun your life. Finding the right tool that not only helps you out, but simplifies everything can be such a game changer. For millions of businesses, that tool is Shopify. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. Shopify has a ton of helpful tools like design templates, AI content creation, marketing, and inventory resources. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/date. Go to shopify.com/date. Shopify.com/date. I feel like, though, how people change in their 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s and stuff. Yeah. I feel like you change the most from 20s to 30s. I feel like there's a lot that happens in those 20 years because you go from high school to college to the real world. You go from like 20 to 21. You hit your 30s. Then your mid 30s. And then by the end of that, you're kind of an adult.
Yeah, I think. And then the next shift is menopause.
Hold your boat. That happens like hopefully, I don't know, in your 50s, like when you're starting to get into your 50s. Yeah, that's a midlife crisis, and you just go and you buy wildly expensive things that you probably can't afford, and you justify
go to a villa in Italy.
Yeah, that's when you like do stuff like that. But when it comes to relationships, I think that I had a friend that was very into like the same mentality that you are and the way that you rationalize age and when people grow apart. But I think that also part of a relationship when it's working out is learning how to work things out and grow together. But I realize that not everyone can do that. Some people just change so much that they're no longer a good fit in their relationship.
Yeah, and I don't mean like this 2-month thing is because I'm having fun. I'm like, I could see 10, 12-year marriages. And then like that ending.
Yeah.
And then like maybe you find somebody else for the next 10 years.
I feel like those end because people cheat. People are assholes and they just
get over each other.
Communication just falls like through the floor.
Yeah, there's like a spark that just can't come back. I think some people can come back, but I'm also just like, I love change and like growing. So I'm just like, wouldn't it be exciting to like find somebody new? You know that like butterfly feeling when you find somebody?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might just be addicted to that.
I mean,
and I'm not saying it's for everybody, but I feel like there's people that's, or I'm just like, if people had more of that mentality, they wouldn't be so hurt.
yeah. You're also big city now.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people with small town vibes
Yes.
are usually the ones that lock it down a little too soon
Yes.
and they don't get out and experience real life.
That makes me so sad. I went to school at the University of South Carolina and like started to go to friends' weddings like 26, 27. And I was just like, like they were dating all of college
Yeah.
and everything. And I'm like, get out there, explore, go get some wounds, get some diseases, you know?
Yeah. Do you have pets?
No, I had a dog with him, the Georgia guy, but that was also probably why I stayed longer than I should have, because I loved
His
my dog so much. Yeah.
So you had a dog in a hot tub.
dog in a hot tub, and it
Imagine
was
if you got a
secure.
dog in a hot tub.
I know, but I'm on the road 50 days a month.
Yeah.
Like, what am I gonna do? I would like to eventually. I think at that point it's just a money thing. Like, you know, and I'm like, I have to be selling out at clubs before I can be like, guys, will you hold my dog while I'm on stage?
Yeah.
Like, I can't have half the room be couponed and then be like, will you hold my dog while I'm on stage? They'll be like, bitch.
Have you ever gone on a date with a guy and he's tried to like out funny you? Like you
All
of
the freaking time. It's
dude,
so
what?
annoying.
Why is that?
Because guys have to be the alpha and everything. And so if you're like the clearly like funny, more outwardly presenting, like skilled person,
Yeah.
I feel like they have to.
It's so
They have to
obvious
outshine that.
when a guy does that. Like,
It's so annoying. And it'll never permeate in their brain what they're doing. They don't understand it.
They just think that they're out with a comic
Yeah.
and you're hot
Yeah.
and you're funny. And so they feel like they have to put on this persona to like connect with you.
Yes. And also then they're so defensive of everything you say. I hate telling people I'm a comedian, because then when you do that and then you're just yourself, but you enjoy riffing or making jokes or whatever else, they'll go, oh, you made a joke. Oh, you trying to be funny now? And it's like, if you didn't know that about me, you would just enjoy me.
Yeah.
It's just all of a sudden like, are you trying to be better than me now? It's like, no, I'm just myself. And that's your insecurity screaming. It is so infuriating.
You know when you do stand up and you bomb, you know you're bombing.
Yes.
On a date, the guys don't know
No idea.
that they're bombing. And I wish that they knew what that felt like.
Yes. Maybe that's why I like musicians. Because it's not a comic, but it's somebody who has been humiliated a lot on stage. And
Yeah.
So they kind of like are like, we'll respect yours because we're just begging for somebody to respect. We're just hoping my dad thinks it's cool that I'm a musician too. But yeah, it's like, and the dad jokes and the like horrible humor that guys have that they think is on par with what you're doing
Yeah.
is insulting. Like run across the room because they remembered a street joke that they have to tell you. And then I've gotten so good at fake laughing. Just so I don't feel awkward in the room because it's only us two.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd rather that's the other thing is like with this also like you're in green rooms with other guy comics all the time. So you're around funny guys all the time. So it is kind of painful to be around a guy that like
Is trying to be funny.
ugh,
Don't
it's
you just
the
want
worst.
you also just want someone like authentically themselves to
Yes.
get to know?
Yes.
That was really hard for me when I was dating, finding someone that was just cool.
And confident with themselves.
Yeah.
You know, like they can just be themselves. They're not like did you ever notice when you were dating, would they see you with other guys and be nervous or insecure because they knew you were kind of just this known person that other people wanted to impress?
I never dated a lot. I've only dated like a handful of people.
Yeah.
Because I've never really been single for long.
Okay.
I was like a relationship hopper.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then there was a stint of time where I dated people for like 3 or 4 months or 6 months. And I had that for like, I would say a year and a half. So I dated like 4 people in a year and a half, but I liked them all. But like one died.
What?
One lived in London. One was like, one just sucked. And then I found the one after that.
It's like you're dating male American Boy dolls.
Don't say that.
One died of the plague. One lived in London.
They
One
were all
was on the
very
Oregon
different.
Trail. They all have background stories.
I feel like I like the one on the Oregon Trail.
That one would be if they survive the Oregon Trail. That's a strong.
Did you ever
mate.
play that game, that computer game?
I've talked about it. I talk about it in this hour. I talked about it in my last hour.
Really?
I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. I love the storyline, like the fact that like you could die from a mosquito bite. You never know. Life is precious. That was our religion growing up. Was Oregon Trail. That's how we learned how precious life could be.
The Oregon Trail and AOL. Those
AOL.
two things.
That's, you were never more present than watching that dial up.
Dude, when someone signed on, that like I would have a crush on a guy and he would sign on.
The door opening.
Oh.
Wait, my favorite. And you would, first of all, the chats were the most like bland. Sup, NM, you, NM, cool. BRB, K, bat, K, G2G, K. Like, it was all the same stuff. And so you'd have the most generic conversation, but then when you like go away for whatever reason to go get Cheetos or whatever,
Yeah.
you would have like the most passive aggressive quote in your away message. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You could like be quoting the Pussycat Dolls. And they'd be
Dude.
like,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I loved that. That was such a highlight for me in my childhood.
so good.
As if I didn't just see them in school.
Oh, and you were like too nervous to talk to him in school.
Of course.
Yeah. We never actually had a genuine conversation.
I never had a genuine conversation with anybody in high school.
That too. Oh, I always forget I didn't go to school with boys. So when you're talking about like seeing boys in school, I'm like, yeah, I remember 4th grade.
I was homeschooled.
What?
Yeah.
What grades?
I was homeschooled
What?
up until my freshman year. And then I went to a private Christian school freshman and sophomore year. And then I went to a really horrible public school for 1 year. And it was so bad that I went to an alternative school to graduate early and I got my GED. And then I moved out of Texas to LA to get the fuck out of the small town I grew up in.
You kept like,
I progressed all the way to California by 18.
yeah, you just like kept like going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
What your parents, what, they homeschooled you? Why? Because they just were like,
I was in gymnastics and I was an elite level. Like I was training for the Olympics. So I had to be homeschooled. So I trained from 6 a.m. to noon. And then I had lunch from noon to 1. And then I was homeschooled from 1 to 5 for like 10 years straight.
by who?
I had a college professor. She had a PhD in English. And she taught me stuff.
What do you, this is, okay, because I've always been like, because I don't want children. And I'm like, if I ever did,
Are you sure?
I couldn't be more sure.
How do you know?
Because I nannied. I raised a family. I mean, their parents were great. I should say that. They raised their kids. But like, I started out with this family and they had one baby 9 months old. And when I left 8 years later, their third child was 4 years old. Yeah. Like I went through, she was pregnant twice. And I like went through like newborn to raising these kids.
Did you live with them?
No. But I mean, I was there 9 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Whoa.
So I'm like, I don't know. But I also go back like, I just realized I'm very, I saw it. I got it. Like,
Yeah.
it's so difficult. It's so hard. Like,
It's a lot.
even to the point of just being like, oh, we can't leave the house. It's a 23-minute ordeal to pack up the bag and put the baby in the da-da-da, and then the toddler starts screaming, and then the baby has a blowout, and you're like, I just want to go to the park and breathe fresh air. And like, you hear me, like, I've been through it. I know. And like the fact that, and I know, like, when people are like, yeah, we'll have a kid and we'll just figure it out. I'm like, no, that kid's going to be messed up. You have to spend time with the child and raise it and like spend quality time talking to it and everything else. Like, you can't have a child and figure it out. Like, my friends are like moving to Sweden and they're like, we might have a kid. We don't know. I'm like, no, the child, you're going to mess it up.
It's going to come out with a face tattoo.
Yes, exactly. This kid is going to be like a Swedish, like, I don't know, grunge band leader with tattoos on his eyelids. Like, I know what it takes to raise a kid and a good kid, and I'm too selfish with my time. And I love my time and my independence.
That's
and I
okay.
feel also like, not that I had a child, but I'm like, I do kind of feel like I've had pieces of the feeling of it.
Yeah.
Like, I love those kids.
Well, there's nothing wrong with not wanting kids.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of times people feel like they have to defend their perspective or like their feelings about it.
Yeah.
And
Women do.
Yeah. Because it can come across like, well, why not? You know, what's wrong? Like, why isn't that for you? But I feel like it's okay to not want kids. In fact, I feel like if you don't want kids, you shouldn't have kids.
Yes, 100%. And like, but I also think like women have, that's the rough part. We actually have to truly decide. Like, you have a 14-year clock kind of.
Yeah.
At some point, like, guys can be like, I don't know, maybe
Whenever.
maybe one day I'll have them when I'm 72. I don't know.
Robert De Niro did.
And I know. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. And like, but we have to like, it has to be a thing you really truly process in your head. And then when you're ready, like, you have to start changing your life for either way, to make sure, if you want kids, like, you have to like, you know, like, you have to make sure you have an anchor here. Mm-hmm. And you know, then you adjust your life for the kid and everything else. And like, it's I mean, you know, if you're going through it, you're probably so tired right now. You probably want to take a nap right now.
Well, I've wanted to take naps since I was 10. So I feel like that hasn't changed or increased. I still want to take naps just as badly. But what I have found is how many people, like, now that I'm a mom, I have had to learn how to do my daily activities with a tiny best friend. And so grocery shopping has been my favorite experience.
Really?
I have my stroller, and on the bottom of it, I have like a basket. It's like where I put my diaper bag and all my stuff.
Yeah.
So when I go grocery shopping, I put things underneath the basket instead of strolling around an actual basket.
Oh, yeah.
With a baby. I just do my stroller, and I put things in the bottom of the stroller.
Oh, wow.
And people think I'm stealing at the grocery store, because I'll take things and I'll put them underneath this and like in a bag.
Oh,
and so people just think I'm stealing because I don't have an actual grocery cart. And I'm like,
I have Lululemon on. I'm not stealing.
I'm not stealing.
You know?
I'm just making this work.
You need to have like a sign on the back of the stroller, not stealing.
Yeah.
Just limited storage space.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's so funny.
So that's been my biggest journey, is figuring out ways to make life work.
Yeah, it's and it's like, if you have multiple kids, it's only gonna get more complicated. This is what I was gonna ask you, because you went through that. Because I always was like, if I ever had one, then I would be like, well, I don't really want you, so I'm gonna capitalize off of you then, and like, you're gonna start making me money from the get-go. And I was like, you're going to be an athlete from the get-go, or a model or something. Like, we are
You would have a model baby.
Money off of you.
You'd have
This
a
is
model
messed up.
baby.
I mean, I'd model it even if it was ugly. Like, ugly babies need people want to see ugly babies.
Yeah.
Halloween costumes. You want to see an ugly baby in that thing.
Be Shrek.
Be Shrek. Yes. Spirit Halloween, reach out to me. So after going through like gymnastics, would you push your child to be
Do
a professional
gymnastics?
child?
I'm not gonna push my kid to do anything.
But what if
Except
your
martial
kids? Okay. Okay, that was an extreme accept.
It was also a very hard left turn that I had to make very quickly. That's because I want him to be good at self-defense. I don't want him to be the bitch boy that
Smart.
gets beat up.
Smart.
So the one thing I will push on him is self-defense.
Can we do the martial arts though that is also Zen? I feel like there's some martial arts that is real intense, and then there's some that's like, I could kill you with my pinky if I wanted to,
But I'm not going to because I'm Zen. No, totally.
unless I absolutely need
What
to.
is that? There's this specific word for that kind of martial arts.
I think it's.
I don't know, but he's going to definitely have that. I want him, and then
Good.
if he wants to quit martial arts, then he's gonna Tai Chi.
Yeah, that's definitely one of them.
Tai Chi
Okay.
is when you only kill if you have to, not because somebody bucks up to you at the bar,
Right.
right?
I'm going with it.
Yeah.
And I feel like if he ever wants to quit, he's gonna have to fight me and prove that he can.
Physically fight you?
Yeah, why not? We'll see what happens. I'm always looking for a good adventure. But
Oh my
yeah, I'll
God.
be like, fight me. And then once he like puts me in a chokehold, I'll be like, okay. And then I will feel comfortable with him getting out of martial arts.
Okay. So if you rationalize, you're like, I had to beat the shit out of my 6-year-old to prove to him that he still needed to stay in martial arts.
That's so funny. I can't beat the shit out of anybody.
I just look in the window and I'm like, she's so sweet. But I did see her sitting on her child the other day and saying, you will go back to school until you sit on me.
Yeah, it's just, you got to make shit fun, you know?
Yeah, I get it. But if your son was like, I want to be a professional swimmer,
That's cool.
you would be down?
Let's go.
And homeschool, like we're gonna like practice every day.
If that's what he wanted to do.
So you don't regret your childhood at all?
I mean, regretting childhood.
I don't. I always
put a
wondered.
big umbrella underneath this.
I know. I always wondered. My parents didn't push us to do anything, and I'm always like, God, I wish we would have had a cool something. And then you were the total opposite. You were the total extreme.
Well, I tried everything and nothing stuck. So I tried to like play guitar and I didn't like guitar. I played Sega. That didn't last very long.
What is Sega? The
Sega Genesis? The
video game?
video game?
We.
I don't
Were you
know. I
gonna
thought
be
that
a
was
child-
a sport
What?
when I was younger. And that didn't work out.
Mom and Dad, I want to move to Tokyo
Yeah.
and be world championships Sega.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah,
That was
no,
my
I get
shit.
it.
But still, I tried a lot of things.
Yeah.
None of it worked. Soccer didn't work. But then when I started gymnastics, that I really, really liked. And then I think my parents saw an opportunity because I really, really, really wanted a college scholarship. So they were like, oh, we can save money with college if you get a college scholarship. And then I blew my knee out for the third time when I was like 16, and then that fell through. So then I sent my parents through a wild depression because all their money just went straight down the toilet. I
Are you
know, it was
serious?
crazy. So I moved away.
Because you just wanted to get out of it.
Oh yeah.
I know,
Well,
like-
I couldn't be anywhere near like the sadness of like that not working out. So I went to Hollywood and I was like, I'm going to be a star.
I get it. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
What pressure on you, though?
A lot. And I was an only child. So that's also where they fucked up. I wish I would have had brothers and sisters.
Yeah, because they could have been like, well, this next one's going to be tennis.
Just for some support.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah, or just like another kid to be like,
For them to talk to.
or another kid to be like the F up.
Right?
So even if your knee blows out, you're like, well, at least I'm not like,
Yeah. Alex could do
Smoking
better
weed.
than me. It's
Yes.
not all, you know.
Yeah.
Are you an only child?
No, 2 brothers.
Awesome. Are you the oldest, youngest, middle?
Middle.
Dude, I feel like you're in the sweet spot.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. I always wondered what it would be like to have sisters. you know, you always see sisters and you're like, God, you have like a third arm. You know, it's also like sisters are always like so close and they have this like kinetic energy with each other. And then my brothers are
That
like,
is true.
my brothers are like disgusting. It's so gross. You have hair and you put lip gloss on. You're such a freak.
Do
And
they?
I'm like, you don't
Are
understand
they
me."
protective of you?
Not at all.
Really?
Couldn't give a hoot less. Like my older brother, like if we do like family stuff and people like come up to me and say something about like how excited they are about my career or anything, he like rolls his eyes and doesn't even want to hear about it.
Really? How much
can't-
older are they? Is
Older
he-
brother's 2 years older.
Okay.
Younger brother's 5 years younger. My older brother and I were pretty close, and then we kind of like now my younger brother and I are closer now, because he kind of calls me, and he's like sweeter. He's like a more gentle soul.
Really?
Yes, yeah. The older brother's like, but he also lives in Alaska, and his favorite restaurant is Raceway gas station roller dogs, and his favorite.
Is he a truck driver?
No, he just is like a no, he works at the hospital, but he was like a raft guide and like an ATV mechanic. He just is like lives off the land and loves like anything extra is stupid. You know what I mean? Like paying for Botox.
I would never have pegged that as your older brother.
Oh yeah. Oh, but the other one lives in Utah too, and is like a ski instructor, and half the time lives in a tent, and
They're
is
so
a
into
field
nature.
biologist. Yeah, but yeah. So they like I live in LA, and like I am a comic, and
Yeah.
like
You're living in the real world.
They would be like, I'm living in the bullshit world. And they're like,
it's hard.
go live in a valley and like live on a kayak for 3 days instead. See that? So they think I'm the freak show.
So are they the kind of guys that like walk around barefoot and they're like, the earth is really good for the bottom of your feet and they're chi?
They're not chi. They're just like, they want to drink Miller Lite in a river.
Okay, well, I can get down with that.
You know? Yeah, they're not like zen. They're just like,
They're not hippie about it.
they're not hippie about it. They're just like simple, let's climb a rock and get drunk at the top of it.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. So all this like extra stuff about me, they roll their eyes at.
Oh.
So, but
But
were all
you're
like
fun.
that.
You sound fun.
I'm so fun.
They don't sound very fun.
They are fun though. It's very weird. We like are growing up, like our parents worked all the time. So we would get home and they wouldn't be there. So we would just like our friends would come over and we'd like light shit on fire and drive down the street and like go make a mudslide somewhere.
Yeah.
Like we were just kind of like rascals.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. You know, people are always like, yeah, I grew up and my parents showed me like Carlin, and then we grew up on, Bob Dylan and all this stuff. I'm like, we never had any culture because our parents weren't there. So we just lived in dirt and like had fun. I ran away from the cops a lot.
Really?
Yeah. But not for anything bad. We were just always unsupervised.
Yeah. Well, I feel like do you feel like your comedy pulls from your childhood or your life at all like that because of
for
that?
sure. Yeah. But it's always just, I just like, I talk about personal stories and everything else. But I'm always like, do you ever feel like you meet somebody and you're like, God, your parents showed you so many different worlds and exposed you to so much stuff. And my parents were just like, the lawn better be mowed. And I don't want to call from the police. And you're like, all right, see you in 3 days.
Yeah. Well, I feel like some kids now are getting more of like a worldview of things.
Yes.
And maybe it's because of social media and like they're exposed to like you can go on and like look at a travel account and see a lot of things. And then I feel like traveling now is a lot easier than it was whenever I was growing up.
Yeah.
If I was getting on a plane and going somewhere, it was like a big deal.
Yeah. I think my first flight was my grandpa remarried a Canadian woman and lived in Calgary.
Yeah.
My first flight was to Calgary. But I remember being like, getting on a plane.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Now you can travel anywhere and it's super easy.
Yeah, and you like, there's children who are like, I'm in love with a woman in Singapore at 14. And you're like, how do you, I don't even know where Singapore is on a map. How do you fall in love with somebody like that? And they like have all these relationships and TikTok best friends and everything else now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? I fell in love with somebody on AOL chat. And they said it was a 14-year-old boy. It was probably a 52-year-old man. But that was like my only relationships that were worldly.
Yeah.
I remember, did you ever do the chats, the AOL chats?
Like, I only did Messenger.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't in the chats.
I was in the chats, but it was like, I wanted to be a horse girl, but I wasn't.
Uh-huh.
But I would go into the horse girl chats and then lie about all the horses I had and what breeds they were and their names.
That's fun. Did you actually probably had to know a lot about it to do that, though.
Oh, I didn't.
You just
I
made it up?
Yeah. Oh, I ride Western and Eastern at the same time. I'm so all over the place.
I love it, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So even though you don't want kids, do you want to get married?
I don't care. Like, I'm indifferent to it. I'd be down if somebody wanted to and it was a good relationship, but I don't need to either.
Did the guy that you were with for 4 years, did you ever think he was going to propose to you?
Yeah, that's when I think I was like, I got to move on, because like people would be like, what if, if we were going somewhere and people would be like, is he going to propose to you there? And my first thought was like, oh, he better not. He better not. God, I would hate that. And that's when I was like, I should move on. This isn't fair to him.
If that's your feeling towards it, then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very much.
Did he ever give you jewelry as a gift?
No. Yes. But it was just a necklace that said K-Biz on it, which was my old AOL screen name.
Really? Yeah.
And it was my IG name for a while, but then it broke. But that was it.
Okay.
Why? Is that a sign?
No, I'm just curious. I feel like when a guy gives a girl jewelry, it's such a symbol of love.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that makes
but
sense.
that might just be my thing too. Like when a guy gives me jewelry, I'm like, oh, because then I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah. And then what if you break up? Do you still get to wear it?
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Is it expensive?
Yes.
If it is expensive, for sure.
Yeah.
I still have a bracelet on from a guy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this was given to me by my man now. This was given to me by a different guy. My mom made this one.
Wait.
But yeah.
What is your man now? Does he doesn't give a hoot that you wear it?
I think he's just now gonna find out. Another guy gave me this one.
Oh, you're just like, it's so cute. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's also it's expensive. It's gold and diamonds. And it's like, I'm not supposed to wear that anymore.
You're not gonna not wear that.
I'm not gonna not wear it.
No, not at all.
Maybe
Yeah,
if it was like something silver and it had like a little heart with an L, I'd be like, I'm not gonna wear
that's pretty.
your James Avery bullshit.
Yeah. You know? Wait, is this one James Avery? Somebody gave this to me. Yes. No, it's something.
James Avery is like that Christian brand. It's like a Christian brand.
Oh, no one would give me that.
Just burn right off your hand.
They know better than that. I would get an email from James Avery like, please take that off.
Please don't do any more stand-up wearing our jewelry.
Yes. Stop telling us about your tattoo of the Virgin Mary and a bucking bronco as your tramp stamp. Take that ring off.
Well, I guess for my final question, I have a dessert question that I always ask someone.
Yes.
So a guy's never proposed to you. What is the most romantic thing a guy has ever done for you?
Romantic thing a guy has ever done for me? Oh my God, that's a really good question. And I'm like, I don't think anything ever.
Really? No guy's ever done anything really romantic?
A guy flew out to yeah. A guy one time like flew out to surprise me at one of my shows at the end of the weekend, so that I would, because it was like a cross country flight back, so that I wouldn't fly back alone, and I got to like fly out.
That's really
with him.
nice.
I like that. I thought that was really cool and really romantic.
Was that a 2-month relationship?
Yeah. That was 3 weeks in. So we were hot and heavy.
That's awesome.
I like that. One time the Georgia guy for my birthday, that was the biggest thing, is he got us a weekend in Mexico.
Okay.
Which was so cool.
Yeah.
I dig that.
What part of Mexico?
We did Isla Mujeres,
Nice.
And then Cancun. I think we just like we flipped and then just
two
went
great
to a
places in
resort.
Mexico. I like both
Yeah.
of those better than Cabo.
Yeah, it was so fun. And like, dude, I love a trip with a guy, even if we haven't been dating that long. Like a out of the country trip.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
I don't want a guy when I'm working really to be out hanging around with me. I want to have no work and like let's go do some weird shit together.
Yeah.
Yes. I did
Where else have you traveled with a guy?
that. I went to Europe with a guy last October.
Okay. What part of Europe?
Portugal, Nantes, and Paris.
Dude, fun.
It's so fun. That's why I'm like, hey, if you want to date somebody for 3 months and we'll go to Tokyo, I'm down.
So why do most of these I know I already asked you my last question, but so what is there a common thread why these 2-month relationships don't work out? Or are you like Leonardo DiCaprio, like your time is up?
I kind of get like, I find an ick about somebody.
Okay.
And I'm like,
You can't
my
get over it.
chemical in my brain are just like the light has been turned off. The cord has been snapped. I can't turn it back on again.
Yeah.
It's something in my brain.
My ick is when people break up with me. Like,
I hate that. I hate when I'm dating somebody and they break up with me, and then I'm like, well,
Ew.
how am I supposed to date you after this?
yeah, exactly. That's my biggest ick.
That's so hard. That sucks. I hate that.
If you break up with me, it is such an ick.
Yes.
That there's no I'm sorry in the world.
Because then you have to be like, I have to break up with you now because you broke up with me.
Yeah, and I just like I can't go back
Yeah.
to you because you're so dumb.
Oh, have
That
they
you
like
broke-
tried to get back with you?
Of course.
Of course. They see
I've
their
never
ways.
had a guy break up with me that didn't try to come back.
Really?
Never ever. That's why it's an ick.
Yeah. I can see because you're so fantastic that they like you don't like test them because you're just like you and you're so lovely. And so then they're like, they break up with you and then they realize how fantastic you were that you never made them second guess themselves. And then they come back to you.
I am so in love with someone when I date them. Like I'm a really good girlfriend,
Yeah.
and I'm loyal, and I'm fun, and I cook, and I'm domestic, and I'm like all about someone.
Yeah.
And then I think they get scared because they see that there's like this level of commitment that they have to show up with in order to date me because I show up with that. And so I expect it, and if I'm not getting it, then I will peace out.
Really?
But before I peace out, if I'm like still in it and
Yeah.
a guy gets cold feet and then they break up with me because they can't handle that level, that for me is like, ew.
You're the biggest
Then it's-
idiot on the face of
Then
the planet.
then I'm like, you're done.
yeah, you're
You're
stupid.
sure, go. I
But
don't care.
that's good.
Then they're gone.
I couldn't argue with that. What an idiot.
Yeah,
What
I
a
don't-
stupid moron idiot.
It's my ick.
Yeah, I get it. No argument. Good for
Well,
you.
thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you so much for having me.
I
This
could
is so
talk
fun.
to you for so much longer.
I know, this was fun. This is easy.
Thank you for coming
This
on.
is great. Congrats.
Thank
by the
you.
way.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Where can people find you?
I am on Instagram at It's Catherine Blanford, tour dates, everything, catherineblanford.com, and my special on YouTube, free 99, and it's clean if you listen to it with the sound off. It's called Catholic Cowgirl. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you for coming on. Thank you guys for tuning in to our first episode back. We'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.